Namaste. Today we are going to discuss about family. Understand what family is. The basis of the society. Of every society, every culture, every country is family. So let's understand what is family. Family is usually defined as a group of people living together who is related by blood, marriage or adoption, living together and shares meals for common kitchen. So family is a group of people living together and they are related by either blood or either by marriage or by adoption. The parents that adopt their kids, that is adoption. Living together and shares a meal from a common kitchen. Now there are different types of families. One is a nuclear family. If you can see the first photo from the left corner, that is a nuclear family. Means two parents are there and a kid one is there. That is nuclear family. The other one is also nuclear family. The kids are more. But if you can see that the kid is disabled or specially abled, which we call, so that is also a nuclear family. Not more than 4 or 5, that is the nuclear family. And not more than two generations are living together, that is what is nuclear family. But when it comes to extended family, we can see that more than two generations, like 3 generations or 4 generations, or joint family, they live together, that is extended family. Or far relatives, that is what is extended family. Then single parent, which is mostly common in western countries, though it has been started coming to east. So yes, single parent has to raise their kids and they are not married and they live alone with their kids and try to manage their daily activities and grow taking care of the kids. Guardian headed means like foster families in western countries, like those families don't have their kids, but the government that find kids who are abused or who are molested or who don't have parents, they are sent to these foster homes in which these elder people who acts as their guardian and works as a foster parent for their kids. Simply, it is an informal, actually formal, but it is informal also, guardian headed family. Then what is the role of family? Why family? What it does to an individual? So it provides resources like money, food, clothing, and shelter for all family members, a most basic and important role. Mostly, we can see that these resources are provided by a father who is earning. But nowadays, the scenario is changing, and women is also working. So we can see quite gender equality in that. And fathers are also making food, means cooking food, and women are earning for the family. So both are getting intermixed in their roles and these gender stereotypes are getting broken. So that is one of the role of family. Then nurturing and supporting other family members is primarily an effective role and includes providing comfort, warmth, reassurance for family members. Now if we see, this role is specifically related to women, which actually is a gender stereotype. And a comfort, warmth and reassurance for family members can also be given by fathers also, males also. So this is another role. Then provides physical, emotional, educational, social development of children. So development of children, in every aspect of his life for holistic development, family plays an important role in that. Marital relationship of a couple has sexual relationship. So if a couple, that is a male and female, if they are married, that means they will formally formally they are entitled to have sexual relationships. This role involves meeting sexual needs of a partner that we are living together as a couple in. So that is one of the maintaining and satisfying sexual needs of each other. Building leadership, decision making for the extended family and friends and neighbor, and handling family finances is another role. Parents, guardian and other family members help children acquire values and guide. So giving values means the deeply held beliefs that helps children's or others decision making. In development of those values and guiding and supporting their children for making decision is one of the role of parents and guardians. Then families can overcome challenge when they support one another with mutual respect. So challenges can be overcome when mutual respect is given to each member of the family equally, and that's how challenges can be overcome. Health and illness can affect family in terms of structure, capacities, and responsibilities. So, if one member who is earning and is ill, that can affect the whole responsibility of person and how it impacts the whole family. That is what is told here. Another point that I have missed is the seventh one, that siblings, parents, or guardians or extended family can provide support to young person who discloses or share information related to sexual relationship or health. So if this is related to sex education, that if a young person shares or discloses information that about sexual relationships with a partner or sexual abuse, this this kid can go for support to their siblings, parents, or elder sister or brothers to get support. That is the role of family. Love, cooperation, gender equality, mutual caring, and mutual respect are important for healthy family functioning and relationships. So, if there is love, cooperation, and gender equality, and mutual caring and mutual respect in each and every member of a family, then it will work as a good and will also help in good mental health also. And with that, if actually in India or in any country you see, there are mostly dysfunctional families, and these dysfunctional families are only the families that work, because nothing is perfect, right? Simply like that only we can say that family is also not perfect, but they are dysfunctional, but they are dysfunctionally working in a better way to improve themselves. Now, marriage. Marriage is a legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in personal relationships. To a couple or two people, formally or legally, are recognized as partners in personal relationships. And marriage is an indispensable event in an individual's life and carries with it many responsibilities, like caring, nurturing of the partner equally from both the ends. Marriage and long term commitment can be rewarding and challenging. So, marriage is a long term commitment. Along with that, different commitments also come, like raising the kids, giving birth to kids. All these things comes, and they are rewarding as well as challenging as well. Marriage has been an important social institution. It is a very important social institution that has maintained relationships and sustained life over the years. It is foundation of the family. So marriage is the foundation on which family builds. The function of marriage includes regulation of sexual behavior, reproduction, having kids, then nurturance of those, protection of their children, and socialization, consumption, and passing of the race. The passing of the race, I would like to stress one point here, that I believe that intercaste marriage should be promoted more and more, because see, if we are marrying in similar caste more times, the gene pool will get very narrow, and this will affect in having many genetic disorders, like the heart in the hole that we call congenital disease. Then some kids will don't have the one finger or two finger or a leg is missed because of the common gene. If a common gene is present between parent both the parents, then it will be more difficult to have a normal child. Along with that, also mentally retarded kids can get born. So, looking at the scientific aspects of intercaste marriage, I believe aspect of intra-caste marriage, I believe that intercaste marriage should be more promoted so that the gene pool improves, and yeah, it will be better for the human race also. If you see, the different pictures are presented here. The first one is a traditional Buddhist wedding or a marriage. The other one is the Marathi wedding. The third one is from Jammu and Kashmir. Fourth one is of a Christian wedding from South India or even from Western countries. And the last one is from Kerala. Parents. Now, who are parents? Some people may want to become parents. Some people may not want to. Not everyone is able to become a parent, and some people may become a parent without wanting to. So, parents are the guardians of kids. People become parents in various ways. We can become parents in various ways, such as intended or unintended pregnancy, adoption. Through adoption also, if the people are infertile and cannot achieve conception and have kids. Adoption is one of the best way to have kids and get a sense of feeling to get parent. Then fostering kids, I have already told you. Then with medical assistance and surrogacy is another part that can help in infertility. And with that, parenthood involves many responsibilities: economical, financial, emotional, physical, everything is involved in that parenthood. Then child early and forced marriage. Okay, this is a topic which can be discussed further. See, this child marriage is more common as if we see in North India. And I cannot name a specific state because it will be difficult for me to name them. I'm not sure what will be the future consequences, but child marriage is more seen in North India. And this is done just to avoid woman to explore the world, so that she gets involved in this family and responsibilities and is not able to explore the whole world. Her education, everything is stopped, her social interaction is stopped, everything just to mentor her in the marriage. Unintended pregnancy, parenting can lead to an unintended parenting can child marriage and unintended parenting can lead to negative social and health consequences. Now, one of the tip that is given here is conflict and misunderstanding between parents happen. When two people live together, there is definitely going to be conflicts and misunderstandings. But these are common. Children should understand these are common, and along with that, adolescents also have this kind of misunderstandings and conflict between them. So we have to understand that they are solvable with mature understanding and decision making. This can be also solved. And when two people love together more much, that there can happen fights and conflicts which can be solved. A fight doesn't mean an end of a relationship or any kind of relation that you have. So today this was the content. Thank you for seeing, and let's see what happens next. Thank you. मिलते हैं.